everybody, this is your girl Shalana One bringing you another video from BeautifulDreamersTV.com. Welcome to all of you guys, and welcome to all our new beautiful dreamers. Hi guys. Welcome back for another video. Oh, welcome back. I said welcome. Welcome back, guys. Hi guys. I have missed you guys so much, and I know I was missing in action for a little while. Not too much going on, just nothing like serious. It's just, basically just took a break, nothing serious. However, if you want to hear more about a hair update and where I've been and what's been going on, we also got a little bit of gossip treatment coming up. Stay tuned. So what's up, guys? So the first thing I'm gonna do is give you just a brief update on where I've been. I've been home. Honestly, I haven't really been doing anything serious outside of doing what my daily. Jasmine, my sister, had her prom, so we spent a lot of time dealing with that. My son is in track, and that takes up a lot of time. And some other stuff. I was dealing with more internal things versus I was physically fine, but I was just dealing with some internal things that I had to kind of deal with inside me, and I want to talk to you guys about it and share it with you. First thing I want to say is the reason for the name Beautiful Dreamer for my channel, or for our channel rather. First of all, welcome to all our new beautiful dreamers. We have so many new dreamers, and I just want to say hello and welcome, and I pray that you find some inspiration and some laughs and all that good stuff on the channel. Stay tuned for some amazing things that we have coming your way. However, but the reason why I named the channel Beautiful Dreamer is because I'm a dreamer. I've always been a dreamer. I hate being a dreamer, and I love being a dreamer. I love being a dreamer just because I love dreaming. I love the idea of achieving things that I didn't think I would, and I hate it because I almost kind of like jinx myself, or already have it in my head that I'll never be able to attain those things. So just to give you a little bit of background, just a little bit. In college is where I first started my modeling career, and I left school to pursue this amazing modeling career, and I got to see the world and do things. However, once that came to an end, I immediately started working and didn't go back to school at the time. So to make a long story short, without getting into too much detail, the time has come. I cannot breathe anymore without attaining my degree. So I enrolled back into school, and I will not stop until I have my degree. And I do plan on going beyond that into masters. I think once you get a little older, you start putting things into perspective, and that's why parents work so hard. For all my young dreamers that may be watching, don't waste time. Listen to your parents when we say, oh, do it now, don't stop. A lot of times, let me tell you what I told my mother. Oh, mommy, I can still go to school, and I didn't. And she knew better, and I regret it. However, it's never too late, and I'm enrolled back into school. So I'm really excited about that and getting that whole ball rolling. I'm really excited. I can't wait to take my first test. I miss studying. Now for hair. Hair update. As you can see, it's up in a protective style. You guys know what it is when it comes to my hair journey. My regimen remains the same. I do the same things. The only little slight change I've made is my products remain the same. The only thing I've tried to do different is that I've been shampooing a shampoo wash every 2 weeks versus every week. And you might be like, huh, Shalana, what's up with that? The reason why, because I noticed that I shed more on days that I shampoo versus days that I just co-wash and or do a deep conditioner. So that's in the beginning. I've only done it twice thus far, so I haven't done it enough to really be able to give you a true feedback on that. And when I do, of course, you guys know that you'll be the first one to know. But that's the only thing that has changed about my hair regimen, or what I'm doing. I'm trying it out. Like I said, my products remain the same. All that remains the same. All that good stuff. I'm still taking some supplements, which we will talk about. I still do my nightly massages. Even though I don't do them as much, I try to at least do once or twice a week. And I keep my hair in a protective style. I air dry 100% of the time. Can't remember the last time I blow dried my hair for what. I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, that. What else? Oh! Just in case you guys haven't noticed, so I was feeling a little down the dumps, and my wonderful husband. Now, if you guys could be blessed enough to have a good husband, I hope you are, because my husband noticed that I was a little in down the dumps, and I was telling him that I want to take my channel to a whole new level. So hence the Beautyfuldreamer TV.com. You want to go check out our new website, and the website is where you can go and also find the videos, also find some gossip treatment, and just find some other cool stuff. You definitely want to add or go on to the website and go check out the guest list. And if you just need to get in contact with me for any organizations or any business inquiries, definitely want to go there and submit your request to me that way, and everything will be amazing and amazeballs. I'm so excited for what's about to happen. It's not even funny. So just stay tuned for a few really good surprises, because I'm really excited. So now, if you wanna, so for that, I mean, that's about it. Just stay tuned for some more hair videos. Of course, it's coming up. I still have that tutorial about the twist. Now, let me tell you why that's not done yet. The only reason why that has not been done yet is because I noticed with my hair is that when I put my hair in curly styles, my hair seems to tangle a lot easier. So I try to span out the instances on when I do those hairstyles. Like, I'll do it here, but then I might wait a month before I do another braid out or twist out or something like that, because that's when I notice my hair really, I need to really detangle. And if I can not detangle, I prefer not to detangle. So, I mean, detangling is good, you know what I'm saying, but I prefer not to have to go in hardcore detangle versus my hair being in a ponytail or being in a twist, and it's not really tangled at all, to where in the shower I can just take my comb and just go through it. So that's what I prefer, and it's really been working out really well for me. So I'm really excited to see what the end of June brings. Do I think I'll hit my goal of APR? Unfortunately, I don't think so, but that's still the goal, and we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm on this journey to the end, and I'm really looking forward to it. So that's it for my hair. If you're interested in watching more about the gossip treatment, it's coming up right now. So here we go with a gossip treatment. I know you're gonna like, so where's the treatment? Well, right now I'm just gonna give you the gossip, and I am the treatment. I'm treating it, right? Okay, here we go. So I have some hot topics I want to talk to you guys about, and then let me say that I know that there's some other stuff that we can talk about that I'm probably not gonna mention. These are just some of the things that I know is on the surface or what's going on with the world right now, or celebs and all that good stuff. So these are just things that I choose to talk about. If you don't really want to hear about it, that's fine. You can click off right here. However, this is what I choose to talk about. Okay, here we go. First thing, I have to address this because I was really disappointed. I like both of these ladies, and I was really disappointed. Tamar Braxton and Jill Scott. Okay, so they call themselves having like a little fake little Twitter beef. I don't know what was that about. Well, I'm gonna tell you what it was about, but I don't like that it happened. Okay, so first of all, are you guys watching that Mary show? Believe it or not, I actually like it. Who knew? I actually like Mary. Can I just say? Fertile Myrtle. God damn! I have never seen women that's so fertile. Them chicks will get pregnant in a minute. Oh my goodness! Oh my, like if I got pregnant like that, my husband would never touch me. But them are some fertile women. But the show is actually really good. It keeps my attention the entire time, and I didn't expect it. However, for some reason, they're not doing that great in the ratings. I don't know if it's because we're not jumping over tables and trying to hit each other in the face and cursing each other out. But I'll talk about that in a minute because I'm so over that. I am so over that. However, if you can, guys, I think they come on Thursday nights, I believe. Oh my God. I'll put somewhere in the video exactly what time they come on, but they're on WeTV. Definitely support them. Those are our sisters in Christ. And I mean, the show was really good. It was quite interesting. This is the show that actually should be owned by Oprah. Okay? Oprah. Oh. With that saying, did you see that new show called The Conversation? I think it comes on Sunday nights. It is so good. Oh my God. Oh, I recommend every woman, girl, young girl, whomever to watch it. Now, with that being said, do they have a conversation? Do we talk about some stuff, some grown stuff? Yes, we do. But the messages that these celebrities and these basic women and just women, there's a great representation of old women, young women, light women, dark women, just a representation of women altogether. They give such great advice and they give such great motivation. And you know me, I'm all about motivation. Like I thrive on it. I need it, I want it, and I love to give it. So definitely want to check that video, that new show out. The first episode was on Sunday and it featured Lady Gaga, which was really good. Like, I didn't know that she was on drugs. Now I know y'all might be, well, look how she dressed, but only because she dressed that way don't mean that she was actually on drugs. And you know, I was, when you get to like know their stories and embrace them a little bit more, it opens up your eyes. They had other women there. They had women who you would never know, but when you hear their stories and they share the same couch, it just was amazing. I love that show, and that's another show that should be owned by Oprah, which is why your ratings is in the crapper, because you got some corny shows. And you know what? Like, I be going on Oprah, I be going on OWN just to sit there, just to give my girl some ratings because I love her. But no, I can see why. Yeah, you need to get the Mary Show and The Conversation, and I promise you, your ratings will go boop. Great stuff. So definitely want to check out those two shows. But back to Tamar and Jill Scott. Okay, so what had happened was Jill Scott tweeted that she wanted everybody to watch Mary. I think it comes on at 9 o'clock on WeTV. Not sure about the time. Yeah, I definitely put it somewhere. And then she put, it's a great representation. It's the best. Something along the lines of saying, you know, it's a really good representation. It's something along those lines. I'll put exactly what she said, but it's pretty much that. So Tamar, which I still don't understand, took offense to it and was basically saying, like, what you trying to say? Like, you know, like you trying to throw dirt on the Braxton show, which, in my opinion, you have to be somewhat on the scared side to have taken that and to have gotten offended by it, because I didn't take it at all. I think with all the stupid basketball wives and bad girls clubs and the Housewives of Atlanta, which we will talk about in a minute, because of all those stupid shows, I think that's what she was trying to say. Here's a good representation of a really good, just family-orientated reality show. A reality show that you actually want to watch. Tamar, why don't you get offended by that? And then so Wanda gonna tweet and tell Jill Scott to take a seat or to back up or to something like that. And the fact that Jill even replied, I was so offended. I was mad at all y'all. I really was. Well, first, not Jill, because I don't think that she was trying to throw salt. Now, other people might say she was. I think it's up to you on whether you want to receive salt or you can deflect salt. Because if you ain't feeling salty about nothing, you ain't looking for no salt. I'm just saying. That was good. Ooh, if you ain't feeling salty about something, you ain't looking for no salt. God damn! I should write that down. That was good. That was swear it messed up my day. I mean, let's get a grip, get your life. But I was just like, you know what? You know, that to me, that was a dumb Twitter. It was so the Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all know that we are losing Sheree, which, okay, and Kim. Let me just say something. I love the new Kim. I like the new Kim. She's still bougie as all crap, but she not, you know, doing some of the underline and underhanded things that she was before. I like the new Kim. But on one of the previous shows, she showed that she would come back. But for some reason, it was reported that she's not going to be returning for the next season. However, they got 2 new girls in mind, and here they go. So first of all, is this girl right here? Is she from? Isn't that the girl from SWV? I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control if something takes over me in the days, and it's so unmade. That was using my song. But isn't she from him? Is that Neo baby mama? Cause that's not the lady that I saw. I'm saying, like in the picture, he was seeing like some other girl. But it was, maybe they used the wrong word. I gotta look this up a little more, because they say that she's gonna be one of the new girls on Atlanta Housewives. And first of all, from what I know about her, she is just as quiet as a mouse. She just a really sweet girl. If she ain't coming with the drama, what's she going in there for? I'm just, well, I don't know. Anyway, her, and then the next one is our previous Miss America. Her, isn't she beautiful? She make you sick, right? Yeah, she's pretty as crap. But she's going to be on there. And, you know, she has, first of all, was she ever married? I don't know. However, she has been in a few Bentleys, if you know what I'm saying. When I say she's been in a few Bentleys, I mean that she done dated Tyson at one time, Terrell Owens. So, you know, she's been around the block a little bit. So, to me, not that she's on the same page as a Marlo. Marlo is definitely on the page all by herself. However, to me, she, like, I can see her and Marlo kind of hanging out. So we look forward to seeing more about that in the new upcoming season. Okay, so the red carpet at the Met. Now, first of all, let me say, my dream, and I need to start my bucket list because I would love to go to the Met. The thing about the Met is that you have to wear what the designer puts on you for the Met. So if I want to go, I can't just rock whatever I want. I have to wear what, you know, a designer is requesting me to wear. However, in my opinion, did you see what Beyonce had on? And okay, first of all, look at this dress. Let's look at it. I'm saying. Now, let me just say one thing. It's not that the dress itself is beautiful. That, to me, that was her saying, Heifer's look. Only because I had little Blue Ivy. I ain't go nowhere. Let's not get it twisted. I am the Queen Bee. Now and forever. J-Lo coming out with her little cute little body after her twins. Even though her twins are old. What? How old is Blue Ivy? 2 weeks? I'm joking. But she can't be over 3 months. Like 2-3 months or something like that. And Beyonce's body is beat up. When I say beat up, I mean it is beautiful. Oh, jealous am I. Yes, I am she. Because I'm jealous. Beyonce, you look beautiful, and I thought you looked beautiful in the dress. I don't know about that furry stuff at the bottom, but the dress itself, working it. And I wonder if that dress was made for you, because the underlay, it didn't match your skin tone. The skin tone wasn't exactly, it was more for like a, more for a Caucasian woman, maybe like a Johansson or something like that. That's what her skin tone looked more like. But either way, I thought you looked beautiful, and I loved how you had very minimal makeup on. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I thought you looked beautiful. There was some other people that looked real cute. Really wasn't feeling Alicia Keys with Swiss Beats. She had on like a suit. Didn't love that too much. And Rihanna, I love the dress, but for the first time, I actually wanted your hair to be a lighter color. You kind of wore all that black, and it kind of made you dark. It reminded me of Angela Jolie. Remember the back in the day? When I'm not saying you look like her. I'm just saying that's what it made me think of. So, but I thought the dress was pretty. I'm surprised Peter didn't throw some flour on her I'm glad you mentioned Kim Kardashian. Okay, so Kim Kardashian supposedly wasn't invited. The lady, I forgot her name, whoever she is, her picture is right here. She's like the head of directors, or she's on a board or something, and supposedly she hates Kim Kardashian. For what reason? We don't know. Maybe she hating. I know I hate on Kim. I ain't gonna lie. I think Kim is absolutely beautiful, and I'm just jealous that she has absolutely no talent in no type of way, and is like a rich reality star and goes to presidential events and stuff, and I'm hating on it. Shoot. Huh? You can't sing, dance, tap, nothing? Play a piano? Play a flute? Nothing? Like nothing. Can you speed read? Can you skydive? Can you ski? Can you do something? Run track? I mean, do something. She can't do nothing. She can't do nothing. But she rich, bitch. That's a rich girl. $40 million. What other reality TV family do you know is so successful? And the truth is that Kim Kardashian is not the real star. She's really not. The real star is her mama, Kris Jenner. You wanna know why? Because she keeps those checks coming in, baby. You got to keep it to. Kim is big because her mama puts her out there to be bigger, and I'm loving it. And darn, me and my mama missed our call. Not saying that I wanted to go into it, you know, doing what she did, because she got popular because of that whole sex tape thing. However, you know, I got a little talent. I could whistle something, you know, and my mama take it from there. Go, you know. So congratulations to you guys on this hate. But what's her name? Kim Kardashian wasn't invited, so Kanye was there by himself. How y'all feel about that relationship? It's all about publicity, and I would think that Kim would be over the publicity. Maybe she is in love, but I think at this point, do we care? Like, she's almost on that level of a Jennifer Lopez. Like, her and this Casper guy, you already took my marriage. Like, get your life. Like, seriously? Like, Jennifer, have you looked at yourself lately? You are absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. Casper? I'm just saying, like, maybe y'all saying, like, she want to start throwing hate. Oh, you know, he need love too, and maybe he does, but he wouldn't get it from me. I'm just even in real. What's he gonna do for her? Like, cut it out, y'all. Like, stop it. Oh, anyway, next. Let's move on here. So sick of all these singing reality shows. I'm so over it. Like, do y'all still watch American Idol? Because I haven't watched in years. Haven't watched in years. Now they got The Voice. Now they got that new show with the duets with the celebrities, and then they got the US Got Talent. It's just too many of them. However, congratulations to the recent winner of The Voice, which his name is Jermaine. And I hate to say it, Jermaine, I'm glad you won. However, I don't think you should even have been in the contest to begin with. Why? Because you was a backup singer for Alicia Keys, and nobody standing behind Alicia Keys can't sing. So it's not that the people on there couldn't sing. It's just, I just felt like the show should have been more focused on people who don't know no one in the industry and need a platform to shine. He kind of had a platform. He just needed, you know, to kind of work his connections. And that's just my opinion. The boy can sing. And not saying that you only supposed to be on there if you can't sing. Of course, everyone that's on the show, well, not everybody. I mean, that's just a nice thing to say, but everyone on the show couldn't sing. I'm just saying. However, I just feel like, you know, he had connections. He was in the industry. Maybe he could have tried to make something pop off. But congratulations to you, and I hope you get nothing but success. And hook a sister up, because I can be your background singer. What you want me to sing? Huh? Boo. Hey! Hey, hey! Okay, so I'm saying, just let me know. Bobby Brown getting married? But he's been with this new girl for a very long time. They already had a new baby. He's getting married in Hawaii. However, just so happened that Boyz II Men, not Boyz II Men, New Edition, they're doing a concert in Hawaii, so he decided to take the cheap route and get married while he's over there. That's kind of cheesy to me, but whatever works. I'm not in your pocket. That might just work out for you guys. But congratulations, Bobby. I hope you got it right. I hope you get it right this time. And not saying that, you know, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, any failed marriage, either way, in my opinion, there's two people that, you know, have a side. Now, not saying that he caused the divorce, but I don't believe that anybody in a divorce is without fault. And I just hope that you've learned from those mistakes and you get it right with your new wife. Congratulations. Oh, did you guys see? Okay, here on YouTube it's a show called The Skorpion Show. Let me just say, I love The Skorpion Show. Now, for some of my viewers or some of my dreamers, you might not like The Skorpion Show because they do curse. And I know, like, sometimes when I let a curse slip out, y'all will be like, excuse you, get your life, don't curse on the video, Shalinda One, because I'm not feeling that. You need to get your life and pray every day because you don't need profanity to communicate and all that good stuff. And I agree with that. However, though, that channel is not for you. I love Kevin and Mikhail. I love their camaraderie, and I am determined to get on that show. I want to sit right in between the two. I'm not trying to take. I don't have to become a co-host. I just want to be. I just want to be on your show one or two times. I love the show. I love everything about you guys, and to represent Kevin, I love like when he get up and he be laughing and he do the bounce. I love it. I love it so much. I really like that show. But they recently did a video to where they interviewed Little Mo, and I liked it so much. The reason why I liked it because how often do we kind of go through these moments where we're like, damn, what happened to such and such? And I wonder where such and such. And ooh, did you hear about such and such? So it was really good to kind of get a throwback and to see little Mo, and she's like 7 months pregnant, to see that she's doing well, and you know she's still working and still got some stuff coming out. She got a new album or a song coming out, or just out already, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna definitely put a link at the bottom to that video. You definitely want to check them out. If you love Gossip Treatment by me, you're really gonna like it by them, because there you get two perspectives, and they don't necessarily agree with each other, and I love it. So definitely want to check those out. But they do curse. They're very vulgar, and you gotta be your flavor. If it's not your flavor, move on to the different type of ice cream. Okay, so basketball wise, all I'm gonna say is, Tammy, really? Stop it, girl, get your life. Like, you can tell, like, you like fiending for the attention so bad. I love the way Keisha was looking at her like, I'm gonna do the Keisha face, I'm gonna do the Keisha face. I got it down, right? Keisha was like, Tammy, like, why can't you, like, you too old? Girl, you old. All you do is talk behind Jen back. So what, Jennifer's supposed to come to you like, I heard that you was talking behind my back, and I expect you to be a real woman and all this stuff. Like, Tammy, you like to, ew. Supposedly, remember a few episodes ago when Keisha was really offended by Tammy wondering was she white or black or whatever, however it went. So Keisha made a statement to Susie and what's little chick? Royce, which I'm not a big fan of Royce, especially with her crying. Oh, dang, why did you say that? You know I'm not that bright. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna say about that, because I thought it was just a hot mess. I mean, really? And then she's gonna cry because the boyfriend finally told her, like, yeah, you're a bit needy, like, you like back up. She was offended. Well, you needed to hear it because it was real. If you're gonna hold on to him, you need him to be honest. I'm glad he was honest. But then you crying in front of him like that, boo. So this is gonna be another guy, and then next season she's gonna be on there with another guy. The next season she's gonna be on there with another guy. I'm so ready for this show to be over. I am so mad at you, O'Neal Shawnee. I'm so mad at you. Damn, sit. Like, I understand about ratings, and I know some people might love it, but it really makes us look horrible as women. Not black women, not Chinese women, not white women, just women altogether. Y'all look a hot goddamn mess. But Tammy, I think you took your craziness to a whole new level. And it wasn't cute. It really wasn't cute. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't think that it was classy. And for you to take the girl pocketbook and then get mad that she went to the cops to get it back, look, I ain't gonna fight you neither. Oh shoot, let you watch this video and think you about to come see me. You won't catch me. I ain't fighting you. You crazy? You see you? No. I'm gonna give you the quiche face. That's what I'm gonna do, because I love that. But Tammy, you need to stop it. I think that you was just reaching. I think you're trying to be a bully. I think it's clear that you're trying to be a bully. It's not sexy and it's not cute. And I want you to stop. Because I actually liked you, Tammy. I thought you was really sweet. But right now, it's like you just picking a fight. You just picking a fight with the girl. The girl was trying to be nice. She was like, oh, it sounds like you should buy me an interview. The first time you sat down with Kenya and Keisha, that's exactly what you did. You interviewed the crap out of them. So now y'all on vacation. She just talking to Shawnee, which she wasn't even talking to you. You should have saw me trying to watch it. I was like, mind your business, Tammy. Damn, she not talking to you. She don't want to get in the water with the sharks. She changed her mind. Why does that bother you? What you get in the damn water. By the way, do you realize that recently Tammy was sued by the hair company, that the hair that she was wearing, because they gave her the hair to review and to kind of represent, or to throw some extra marketing towards the hair company that she's wearing. So basically she was supposed to be like, oh, y'all like my hair? I got it from such and such. Isn't this hair beautiful, or by such and such? But she didn't do that. She played the hair off like it was her own. Like, we don't know that that's not your hair. Like, really? Anyway, so she actually got sued, and I know they settled out of court. But I believe that, I don't know exactly how that ended, but I know she got sued. So I'm just saying, we knew it wasn't yours. So if you didn't want to get in the water and mess up your hair, don't get mad at the girl who actually has the hair that can get messed up, and she ain't really worrying about that. But if she changed her mind, she just change her mind. Mind your business. I think I want to weave. Yeah, I'm feeling it. You know who I'm looking at? I'm looking at what is it? All Things Fabulous. Is that her name? And I'm also looking at Songbird Diva for Life. And I'm looking for Lover for Fashion and all those girls. And I'm really starting to feel their weave. Because I was like, well, they make really cute videos, but I'm trying to figure out what it was. And I realized that their weaves are really cute. So I think I want to weave again. Yeah, I think for the summer, I want to weave it up and really just not touch my hair. I mean, of course, do the weekly stuff, but I do want to weave. So if you're a weave company and you would like me to review your product, I'll be more than happy. Definitely visit the beautifulldreamerstv.com and let me know. I look forward to that. I remember several months ago when I was doing the Ask Shalonda one, and we had a young lady who had sent in a message saying that she was pregnant with her second child, and she wanted to know whether she should have an abortion or not. And she told us her story, how the I think the baby father was a little funny, and at the time she was living with her aunt, things like that. Okay, so my advice to her was to have her baby. I said, because God put that baby here and inside of you for a reason. That's just my opinion. Depending on the situation. I have different opinions, but that's my advice to her. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed for a while before I actually made that video telling her my opinion. And I told her if she needed anything to call me, I wanted to raise some money to send to her, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Well, wouldn't you know, a few weeks ago, she called me completely out of the blue. Now, this was sometime last year. She called me, guys, and she called to let me know that she and the baby, and they always doing great, that they have their own place, and she was just telling me and just letting me know that they are doing well and that they're blessed, and she thanks God every day, and that, she wanted to thank me because she felt that God used me that day as a vessel to send a message to her. And I told her, I said, you have no idea what you're doing for me. That just reassured me in my redirecting my life's goal and my focus You know, at one time I thought I wanted to be in corporate world and sit behind a desk, but God didn't give me this personality to do that. God gave me this personality to kind of be a vessel to be used and to talk and to laugh and to communicate with people, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So that's what I'm going to school for. I'm going back, changing my major and everything, going to communication so I can get more into television as well as radio. So I just want to say, sweetheart, if you're watching, I love you so much. I thank God that you're doing great. You have no idea how that you're doing well, and keep up the good work. And like I told you before, don't make a habit of waiting a few months to reach out to me. I need to hear from you. I need to know that the babies are doing good and all that good stuff. And if you have a question that you want your Beautiful Dreamers advice on, definitely send it to me. Here's the email addresses. You can go to either one, send me the message. I'll definitely get it, and I'll do a video and we'll get back to you. I just ask that all of us Beautiful Dreamers realize that these are our fellow sister or brother dreamers that's reaching out to us for our help, and take that into consideration. Pretend that this is your actual sister or brother. So when you want to give advice in the comments section, make sure that it's advice that it's respectful and from the heart, because you have no idea how it will affect someone's life. Okay? So guys, that's it. Woo! That's it. Another edition of Gossip Treatment Down. I love you guys so much as always. Find the closest mirror to you. Find and embrace the beautiful dreamer in you and in everything you do. And please recognize God as the final and ultimate authority over your life. I love you guys so much, and it feels so good to be back. Look out for the next video. And as always, guys, I love you to pieces. Bye.